It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, the 7th of December. I'm Michael Groff. A major change in the weather pattern finally taking place here across the desert Southwest. A weak weather system comes in here today, and that will bring about an increase in clouds, maybe even a few showers to parts of Southeast California. But a much more substantial trough enters the region by Thursday, and that will usher in much cooler temperatures, breezy conditions, and widespread rain and mountain snow to the state. Of course, there are still some questions as to how much rain we'll get, when exactly it occurs, and how cool will it be. We'll try to find all that out as we dive in and talk about it. First, looking at the almanac from yesterday, 77 degrees, the afternoon high, 51 was the morning low, the normal high 68, the normal low 47. And as we take a peek outside right now, it's 7:15 a.m., a mostly cloudy sky greeting us this morning. We're sitting at 54 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 33, relative humidity 45%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. The upper air look this morning shows our weather pattern finally breaking down. The ridge that's been so dominant for so long is getting out of here. And you can see to the west-northwest of San Francisco, there's that disturbance that will drop in here today and tonight. That's already increasing clouds across the region. And once again, a few showers are possible to the west of us today. There might even be a sprinkle across Arizona, but the big story will be a much stronger system following up in a couple of days. We'll talk about that in just a moment. The watch warning map, we already have some winter weather advisories and winter storm watches over parts of the Great Basin and scattered out here through the western states. Dense fog advisories over a good part of central and north Florida this morning. The convective outlook for today, no organized areas of severe weather across the contiguous U.S. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through next Tuesday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix between about 1/3 to 1/2 inch, and somewhat heavier totals in the favored upslope areas and across parts of eastern Arizona as well. And yes, there will be some snowflakes flying all the way down to potentially as low as 4,000 feet or so. We'll talk about what's going on with this weather pattern in more detail as we get to the models, and here we go. This is the GFS. It's the 06Z run. This is valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. There's that disturbance dropping down the California coast. Westerly to southwesterly flow out ahead of it, bringing in that mid and high-level moisture to the region. So down at the surface today, clouds thickening and lowering a bit. We'll call it partly to mostly cloudy at times. And high temperatures this afternoon still managing to get up into the middle 70s. And once again, those widely scattered showers across southeast California. An isolated sprinkle can't be ruled out here across the state today, but we're not going to put any mention of rain in our forecast as we don't think there'll be any measurable precipitation to talk about. Tonight, as that weather disturbance comes through, mostly cloudy sky continues. Overnight lows upper 40s to mid 50s. There might be a sprinkle around somewhere. And then tomorrow, mostly cloudy, high temperatures a little bit lower with heights coming down further, upper 60s to low 70s. It's going to start to feel a little bit closer to average temperature-wise. But as we go to Thursday, here comes a much stronger system dropping through the western states. And as mentioned previously, this is not coming in at the most favorable angle to bring in deep subtropical or Pacific moisture. But still, this will have enough moisture and dynamic support with it to start to generate scattered showers and mountain snow by Thursday afternoon. I think Thursday morning is probably dry here in Phoenix, but we'll introduce a chance of rain, about a 50% chance by the afternoon hours. And high temperatures on Thursday drop back further, likely in the middle 60s or so. By Thursday night, showers become widespread across most of Arizona. We'll see mountain snow ongoing as well. And even though about everybody's going to get wet, we're not looking at significant precipitation. This is not going to be a dumping of 1.5 or 2 inches of rain here in Phoenix, but still, we could pick up around 1/3 to 1/2 inch of rain, and maybe some of those favored areas on the north and east part of the metro up in North Scottsdale, Fountain Hills, Carefree, Cave Creek. You might see just a little bit more than that. So this is looking like a decent rain event. On Friday, the system is beginning to exit the region, but still some cool air aloft will remain in place, so can't rule out a few instability showers around for the day, so we'll keep a 20% chance of rain in the forecast. High temperatures, much cooler though, upper 50s to low 60s, kind of a chilly day. And then as the system is out of here by Friday night, clearing skies, radiational cooling takes over, and overnight lows in the coldest valley spots could drop to near freezing. We could even see some patches of frost. Meanwhile, the urban core will even get down to close to 40 degrees. And then Saturday, that'll set the stage for a sunny but cool day. High temperatures again, upper 50s to low 60s. Saturday night, again, clear sky, radiational cooling, overnight lows near freezing in the colder valley locations around 40. For the urban core, and again, we could see some patchy frost. On Sunday, we'll begin a warming trend, highs getting back toward the mid and upper 60s with a mostly sunny sky. And Monday, highs close to 70, maybe even sneaking into the low 70s. And again, some clouds around, but overall conditions will stay dry. Here's a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 14th, ridging over at least the eastern 2/3 of the nation. Meanwhile, a deep trough along the west coast. We're under a broad southwesterly flow in that setup, so that would mean some high clouds around, but temperatures likely a little bit above average. And same thing as we go out 10 days. This is Thursday, the 16th. Still have that area of low pressure off the west coast. A deep layered west-southwest flow here means some high clouds around, temperatures probably a little bit above average if that works out. And as we take a look at rainfall for Phoenix going out through the 22nd of December, coming off of the European ensemble, every single member does show at least some measurable rain here. And the ensemble mean is just over 1/2 inch, most of that coming from this system due in here on Thursday and Thursday night. And temperatures off the national blend of models, good news. Finally, it's going to start to feel at least a little bit more like winter that we're used to here in Phoenix. Highs getting down close to 60, lows, well, this shows 41, but that's at Sky Harbor Airport. Most of us will be in the 30s. That's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions. I invite you to check out my streaming station, KMGX. We play a lot of music, have a lot of fun over there. It's myself and the one and only Michelle involved in that project. Please check it out. Of course, use your smart speakers. Say, Alexa, play KMGX Live. I'll leave a link to that in the description as always. I thank you so much for watching, all of your continued support. It is greatly appreciated. You guys be safe out there today and have yourselves a monumental Tuesday.